Hello there, boys and girls. Welcome to the world of other people doing stuff. So, in today's episode, we're going back into Kingdoms Reborn. We're doing brutal difficulty some more. I think, we've done a fairly good job of a start. We're not dying. I'm starting to try to grow, though, and there's always a danger when you grow that you will kill yourself. But here we are. We're in year 13, the end of winter, or middle of winter, I guess, year 13. And let's just get going. Well, before we get going, we stopped when we were working on our bread. So I'm hoping to get that double our bread output. It says we're currently making a little over 1,000 a year. Get that up to 2,000 a year. Got a bunch of houses to make. Bunch of stuff to get going. Let's see how we do. I probably need some additional sources of food. Now let's put down the collector first. Fruit gather. Find a good spot. 110. That's decent. Then we'll place down our hunting lodge next to it. That'll help bring some food in. Always warehouses. I'm gonna have to get that eventually, but not just yet. I think that's a good warehouse. I'm gonna even stick it. I don't want it to kill a burrow. Stick it there, and then I'm even gonna make a forester out here to make sure we have some wood coming in. And some stuff getting planted. All right, I think I just made tunnels. I think it's what I just did. I wasn't paying attention. That's broken. I don't like the ranches, so I'll try that instead. Let's go ahead and pick this up. How am I doing? Still underperforming on food. Let's pause it for a second. Short on paper for getting that. I really need to get that. So let's import a little bit of paper. $200 ought to be enough. Let's sell some stuff while we're at it to try to make some money. Could sell some iron bars, but I'm saving them because it takes like 750 to upgrade the printing press. I'm gonna sell 100 beeswax. Why not? Oh, that's buy. Sell. There you go. All right, let's go back to 3 times speed. As soon as our paper comes in, we'll upgrade. How are we doing here? I'm definitely gonna need to turn on. This isn't making. That one is. Why isn't this one making? I could hurt myself here very quickly. Come on, paper, arrive. Let's go ahead and collect all this stone. Once the stone's been collected, we can plant trees over here. Well, just in case you can't plant trees there, I'll build the forester there. And, well, let's see if we can find a warehouse. There's a warehouse. Let's do another one of these bad boys. There are not a lot of trees in this area. We're hoping to plant some. This is about as good as it's going to get for now, and then we'll do another hunter. And I think they can both use the warehouse, so... My food's coming in, which is nice. Stop it. Cancel. Go. Upgrade my final baker. I'm a little bit worried that this guy isn't producing anything. 6, I'm out of wheat. Yes, it would look... it would appear to be so. That would make sense. All right. These guys are going to town. Now fishing would be pretty decent down here as well. Can't really say no to 118. Animals are eating your crops. Which crops are they eating? Okay, they may be eating my dyes. If they're eating the dyes, it's okay. If they're eating my wheat, I'm gonna have to kill them. Well, it doesn't look like they're eating my wheat. Or my cotton. I'll let them have a little bit of dye. That won't bother me too much. I don't need a heck of a lot of it. What have I got? Could always use more trading companies. Let's just get that. Oh. Oh, oh. You know, I don't think I'm going to be in a position to use the sell food cards. But when you need them, it's nice to have them. Let's just use these up. Which is going to cause us more food problems, but then let's use that to get it out of the circulation. I've already got 2, might as well grab another. It's good for now. Yay, we unlocked cabbage. Of course we did. I knew another warehouse. Of course it can't fit there. That would just be too easy. Food skyrocketed now that we're producing a lot of bread. I suppose these kind of things don't hurt. Oh, they're not even built yet. Can't take credit for those. It's interesting. What is... Oh, is that another one already? I don't have a lot of things that I'm smelting. And I definitely don't have more than 1,000 coal. Ooh, wow. Why is that so darn low? We need to, Okay, those guys are both on it. I don't understand. Like, they weren't working on it. Hold on. Left my town because of homeless. Wow, that's interesting. Beer tax, that would get me some money, although I think I'm making most of my money selling. I don't think it matters. I think I'm just going to take it and then sell it. I think I have to save that last spot for birth control. Speaking of which, let's pick it up and throw it in. That'll help stop the annoying gong sounds. All right, where were we? Everybody's cold. Why is everybody cold? Okay, you can use wood. Okay, well, you are now mandated, and you are now mandated to make coal. Oh, come on. And you too. Can't let that coal reserve get that low again. Ooh. Got 2 blacksmiths. Blacksmith uses wood. Of course, I need more paper. Alright. Alright, now that it's back to being regular, let's get off the wood. And how are we... Alright, well, I think it's time to turn every one of these guys on. Of course, haven't built any of that yet. It's fully upgraded. I think this is where most of my coal is going. But I'm ahead of the game as far as food's concerned, so I'm not too worried. Looks like I got a few jobs that aren't being... Productivity book, always. Theater is one of the better ones. Okay, I'm going to drop this down a little bit to give... I need to get some of these houses built, get some more people in. More people to do my stuff. Productivity book in there. When I run out of coal, it really, really kills my food production. I think it might be worthwhile to get another harvester going. Maybe two. If I can get rid of this stone, that will make room for trees. That road's off. As always, gotta have a warehouse. All right, well, I'm riding. I am riding the edge here. Nope, nope, I get better fees doing it myself than using them. Why are my candles so low? I've got quite a bit of beeswax. It says cotton. I've got quite a bit of cotton. And I'm not really using it. Just that I don't have people working the fields. I don't know. Don't know. Build some more houses up here. Those should be in range of those. Could make a second one. Yep, and because they have not made the stuffs yet, I'm not getting the wood that I should be getting, so I'm going to have to pay for some. Of them warehouses. I don't think there's anything there I want. Pretty sure that was still on desert. Alright, I caught up on my cards. Yay! I need more builders. I need more builders. What have I got currently? 2 builders, huh? And the tailor doesn't have enough leather. It says I'm producing 0 leather? That can't be right. Unless I happen to just... Can you overhunt an area? Can you hunt it to death? Well, this one has quite a few. If these guys get built, they've got a fair amount of things to kill. Kind of just need workers to show up. Let's go ahead and tell them high priority on that and high priority on that. All right. Kind of just need stuff to get built before I build too much more. Suppose I can go around and check on all my buildings to make sure they're upgraded like they should be. I did those already. I don't know why this is stuck. I got 2 people working there. Why is that stuck? All right, it's built. Eh, already got a stack of them. I might as well. Oh my goodness, look at that. My food ran away from me and I didn't even notice. And it's not because I'm low on coal. I've got plenty of flour. All right, well, for the time being, you're going to stop exporting clothes. And you're going to import lamb. You're just going to keep importing until I get a handle on my food situation. I will take a theater. Actually, let me probably do that other way. Oh, howdy, teen. How's it going? I'm having a food problem. I grew a little bit too fast. Sure, I will buy a school. Well, I'm starting to get some stuff created, which should help get me back on track. Both of these should help with the food. If I can get their butts in gear and get it made. Should help with my wood too if they get their butts in gear and get it made. Place this school down. That'll cover that housing area. Always love warehouses. Alright. I believe schools are service. Yes. Okay. Can I? I can't quite get all the houses. I get a decent chunk. I think that gets all but one. It's another one of those bugs. It's winter. They should not be working. Oh no, this is Hunter's Lodge. Sorry. 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 Alright, we're catching up. I think part of the problem over here is there aren't enough houses close enough. I'm going to make a couple more houses. On this side of the river and see if that helps. The advantage of lots of money and trading posts is that I can do this to prevent death. Alright. There's no point in doing that because I think I'm not by a port. So that's the only one worth doing. Let's go backing. Let's go back to exporting clothes. My trade fee is 0, yep. I mean, I know at the moment we're not producing hardly enough, but we should be getting back into a good rhythm here when these things get going. Am I telling this guy to stop? Yes. You don't stop anymore. I'm going to start selling it. Well, I'll tell him to stop until I get the thing set up to sell it. Supposedly I'm making more wood than I'm consuming, but I'm really low. Let's trade for some wood. All right. Gotta wait for my wood to arrive to use it up. There we go. Well, some wood has arrived. Wait till this arrives before I spend it all real fast. Well, nope. I'll spend it now. I'm going to go for another fishing lodge. Do I need another school? Got one here, I've got one there. Got one at my major housing centers. Couldn't hurt to have more fish. Pick up some immigrants as well. How am I doing? Still making money. I've made a surplus of food because the lamb is helping me out. Not making as much bread as I would have liked. Okay, back to making 42 a year? That doesn't sound right. I haven't made any this season. I've got the candles and I've got the cotton. Why is it not? I bet. Here, let me pause it. Let's go look for those workers. Okay, there's 2 workers. Okay, one's moving, one's stuck. Yeah. Oh, he's moving again. Okay, well, I couldn't tell you what's going on there. I got a theater down here? No, it doesn't look like I do. I shall take a theater. And this is production 0. I just don't get it. What's going on? I think I'm kind of sort of at a stable, mostly because I'm importing food, but I don't know. Kind of seems like it's cheating, but it's working. I don't understand why I can't get any candles. Okay, so I've got more jobs than I have people employed. Except that I have 45 people working as laborers. Why aren't they employed? Are the houses too far away from the jobs? Let's see here. What is not... What is not being worked? Um... You're going to export bricks, and then you are going to keep producing. Oh, I better... Come on. Come on. This particular menu is awful. All right, where was I? Trying to figure out what is not being worked. All of my things that are built have people in them. So what is this? Okay, now it's saying that I've got... Oh, okay, well... Don't know what to say about that. Man, consumption changes so drastically. But all these people... Is it because I had them collect too much of this junk? Is that what's slowing me down? Let's kill that for right now. Kill the gather. Hey Tay, how's it going? Okay, I need that built. That's more food. Let's get that built too, just to see if that's, well, let's do this one. See if that's the problem with this sucker, is not enough people nearby. But you know what? I'll just make another one. Boost that one up. Okay, finally. This is interesting. Before it was 1600, now it's down to... Oh, I bet because I hit the limit and they stopped for a while. Kind of like an ant colony. Kind of. Catherine the ant. I've lost a lot of my population because my stuff's downgraded. Because I lost my candles. And now this is magically producing again. No, nope, this is not. This one is. It for all of a second. Cotton, beeswax. Where's my candles? It's set to do candles. House too far. Add a 130 on this direction too. The house gonna be too far there. My tailors should be making fashionable clothes too. What is it? Not enough input. What? It's still not making enough leather. And I only have one tailor made, so... Could make clothes out of wool. I don't have a lot of wool. I don't have any wool. Clothes out of cotton. Let's do a little bit of that. Okay, where else can I throw some cotton here? Maybe that'll help. I don't know. I don't know why this stuff isn't. I got enough people here to more than cover this industrial area. Unless too many of them are being sucked over here. That's where this would help if they actually built these thingies. Okay, it is spring and they have not planted. Why have they not planted? Really? Summer and we've got one row of one field? Looks like they weren't doing these fields either. I don't get it. These people aren't doing their jobs. At least the fishermen are doing work. Huh. Keep making the ones that are doing work. You know? I mean, this mid-autumn. At what point does the... Look, they started to collect. He's just standing there. Harvest your field, buddy. Where's the guy who's supposed to harvest this field? See, this one is working. This one is just stalled. I think my guys are just bugged. I don't know what else to... No, I say that and it's stalled too. Yeah, I'm consuming 130 cotton and I'm not making any because these guys aren't planting these fields. Is it because I assigned the destination? Is that the bug? Make those houses, please. Well, I got a productivity book. I'd like to put it into one of these two just to get their butts in gear. And at this point, these guys are actually working. And I'm selling bricks. It's almost worth it to just say, screw the candle makers. I will import my own candles. Because these guys aren't doing squat. Gonna plant your fields now in spring? Any of you guys gonna plant your fields? You said you're got somebody assigned. See, these guys are planting. He's planting. Didn't seem to help. Make a couple of bridges just to... I have no idea why this stuff isn't working right. I mean, look at this guy. Okay, he appears to be planning. This guy planted a row and a half. This guy didn't even show up to work. And some of these guys are almost grown already. I really don't know. But these bad boys are chugging away like there's no tomorrow. Which one of these is selling pottery? Oh, we actually have some yearly production going on? Did they finally decide to... Ooh, they managed to get one row of their field planted. Wow! In how many years? They went from 42 to 70? I really don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I completely baffled. It's killing my food production because I don't plant the wheat, which means I can't make the bread. And even half of my wheat has been planted. And this isn't going to be available to harvest in time. You know, I have games where it goes without a hitch, and other games where it's just like I can't figure out why it doesn't work. Yeah, you get snow in winter. Yeah, and you know, it's an early access game, so I can't figure out whether it's a mistake I'm making or whether it's a bug in the game. Um, I mean, how long have I had this high priority to build? And I've got 10 builders, 33, put up to 20. See if we can get some stuff actually built. Well, I've kind of made several, you know, you've got to, when I started, I went this way and I built up this row of houses. And this row was supposed to support, you know, my fishing, my smelting. I think it supports this as well. And then I didn't, up until recently, I didn't have a lot going on up here. I had 2 buildings that really needed people in them. 3, if you count that. I have since tried to speed up this. Since these guys actually appear to be working. Oh, of course. I say that, then they all leave. I was trying to amp up production on them since they were actually working. Even with importing lamb, I'm struggling. Okay. I have over 2,000 stone. They should. Yep, they left. Okay, good. 20 workers. I can't get these houses built. Okay, since these guys are garbage anyway, I'll wait till next year to try to assign them again. Same with these. He has to manually walk the field to make it grow? Wow, no wonder these fields don't grow. The worker does anything except run back and forth in the field all day. Is it possible to tell which house that guy came from? Doesn't look like it. Of course, he wanders off. His field isn't finished harvesting and he wanders off. Go. Here he is. I'm not sure where he went, what he did. Okay. He delivered it to the windmill. Delivered it to the windmill. Okay, let's follow him. What's he doing? He picked something up. But he didn't carry it. He visited this warehouse. I mean, did he drop off the wheat in this warehouse? Are you serious? Unless he maybe picked up medicine and then he went here. Didn't go here. He went here. And there's wheat there. I don't know. I don't think my first guess is that it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Don't blame me. The workers are wonky. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tay. At least with a solid food, you can try to wrap it in cheese or something. Solid medicine. Yeah, I'm not sure. And I have these warehouses right here. They can hold wheat. This can hold anything. This one is specifically for wheat, bread, wheat, and wheat flour. So they don't have to run very far. They can just drop it off. And I have another one. Bread, wheat, and wheat flour. My food production is so far under my consumption at the moment. And I think it's the farms. There's a couple of these things that just aren't producing like they should be. I don't know. I mean, eventually, if I just balance it here, I will get the 500,000 victory. Seems kind of a cheap one. Can't figure out why I'm having such a hard time. I'm gonna have to import more food. I'm 2,000 a year behind. In 1 year, I'm gonna run out of food. Okay, you've got to go plant. Look, see this guy? Well, he started. He didn't finish. Look at these guys that are planting. Come on. You know what? Okay, that one already has. All the rest of these, I'm going to disallow wheat flour and wheat. Maybe that will prevent them from wandering halfway across the map to say, oh, I'm going to deposit this in that storage. He's got some wheat. I mean, this is kind of silly, but I gotta do this. This may not even help. But I'm gonna give it a try. See if they get off their butt and do stuff. Come on. There's even 2 wheat way over here. Four wheat way over here. I think this is the last storage. Now the only storage that allows wheat and wheat flour are the ones right by the farms. I'm importing lamb and I'm consuming it fast, as just about as fast as I can import it. Wow, it's gone up in price because I'm importing it so much. Look at that. It's the first time I've seen the bar move like that. Mostly it's been flat on the games that I play. I have 1,000 set for that. Some more food incoming. So of course, as soon as I do that, all right, you and you are now required to run, and I'm going to export bricks onto export iron bars. Come on. All right, well, looks like my spike has gone way up again. Clearing whatever I did with those fields may have jump-started them to actually do it again. Maybe I should do that with my candle makers. And, well, my cotton, which, by the way, I'm out of now. Yeah, I don't like any of the ranches. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff on the ground. Look at all this stuff on the ground. I I I mean, that would probably solve my food problem right there. They picked up the darn stuff that was laying around. And it's not like the storage is full. I got the same thing going on down over here. All of this wood. All this wood and then some. Alright, well, I also got these houses made. Because this has not gotten any better. This has not gotten any better. And I have all of these houses here. It's not like there's not a house close enough. Some of these houses aren't even got people in them. Look at these new fields, and they're not even, you know, a third of the way. Yeah. Yep. I had a spike in food production there for 1 second, and it's back to being below. Okay, what's this guy doing? My baker guy. Click on him. He's doing a move resource. Okay, what resource is he moving? Uh-huh. He picked up fish. Dropped fish off. Why? He's got a job. Why? Walks all the way across the map to move fish. Oh, it's going again. Okay, at least this one makes sense. Get medicine. Right? Okay, he healed himself. That at least is reasonable. Except that the medicinal herbs end up everywhere. Why doesn't the medicine end up everywhere? I haven't got the delivery target set, so it's just automatically putting it there. Yeah, I think I think these workers just confused. They don't. This guy's trying to plant in winter. You know, instead of doing the job they're supposed to be doing, which is plant the fields or work the bakery, they go halfway across the map to move fish. All right, well, I was going to keep going with this to try to hit 500,000, but I think I like this game. It's a lot of fun, but I'm gonna put it on pause. I can't understand the sheer amount of resources that are just sitting on the ground. Especially the food when I'm having to import food to keep my guys from starving. I just don't get it. I have been looking at Banished though, so I may start a another game. Try out Banished. That one's a little bit more polished. So if you guys like builder games, let me know in the comments if you think you'd like me to watch Banished. But I think that's going to be it for me today, folks. So you folks have a good evening. Hit the like button if you liked what you saw. Follow button if you want to see more. And I have Discord in the description, which is where I do all my announcements. Folks want to keep up with that, please join the Discord. All right, folks, good night. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.